Before time was counted, before the very first star ignited the darkness, there was a law. This wasn't a law written on stone tablets or ancient scrolls, but one woven directly into the fabric of light itself, etched into the very essence of existence. Every atom, every angel, every breath you take obeys it. All of creation, except for one part, humanity. We dismiss it. We call it outdated, a relic of a bygone era. But this law, this divine order, still governs the entire universe. And the universe remembers what we have chosen to forget. We live in an age that celebrates chaos and scoffs at order. We've convinced ourselves that we've evolved beyond the need for obedience, that our own will is the highest authority. Yet, the heavens still bow in perfect reverence. The oceans still halt precisely where God commanded them to stop. The sun still rises and sets at His command without fail. In all of creation, only mankind possesses the audacity to defy the fundamental rhythm of the cosmos. Imagine a kingdom where the people decided they no longer needed to honor their king's laws. They openly laughed at his decrees, proudly proclaiming, "We create our own truth now. We are our own kings." At first, this newfound freedom felt exhilarating. But as the years turned into decades, a strange decay began to set in. Their harvests, once plentiful, began to fail. Their magnificent cities, once the envy of the world, crumbled into disrepair. Their joyful songs turned hollow and mournful. The kingdom was falling apart. But in this decaying land, there lived one old man who remembered. He remembered the king's words, the laws he had seen carved into stone as a child. He decided, in defiance of the world around him, to live by them once more, and a miracle happened. The parched earth around his small home bloomed again. His garden flourished with life. His little corner of the world was vibrant and orderly. You see, the law was never meant to be a form of control or restriction. It was always about harmony. To live outside of that law is to live in opposition to the very structure of existence itself. The scriptures echo this profound truth. Psalm 19 tells us, "The law of the Lord is perfect, reviving the soul." It's not about burden, it's about restoration. Jesus himself declared in Matthew 24, "Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will never pass away." This law is eternal, unshakable. He even clarified his purpose in Matthew chapter 5, saying, "Do not think that I came to abolish the law or the prophets. I did not come to abolish, but to fulfill." God's law was never just a list of rules and regulations. It was a language, the creative language that spoke the universe into motion. It's the whisper you can still hear in the perfect order of all things, when you witness the stars moving across the night sky with breathtaking precision, when you see the tides obey invisible boundaries day after day. You are not just seeing physics, you are witnessing obedience. You are witnessing a form of cosmic worship. But what have we done? We have replaced this divine, eternal law with fleeting human opinion. We've traded immutable truth for personal preference, and righteousness for what feels relevant in the moment. Then we look around at the brokenness of our world, at the chaos in our societies and in our own lives, and we have the nerve to ask, why is everything falling apart? It's because we are personally breaking the very code that was designed to hold everything together. A divine law is not a prison wall meant to confine you. It is a guardrail on a treacherous mountain path, meant to protect you from falling into the abyss. You must understand this. You cannot break God's law. It is unbreakable. You can only break yourself against it. The law stands whether you acknowledge it or not. So, here is the call. the invitation. Return to the order of heaven. Listen again to that law that was not only carved in stone, but is also written on your heart. As Deuteronomy 30 reminds us, the law is not far from you. It is in your mouth and in your heart, so that you may obey it. It's an innate part of who you are. When you choose to align your life with this divine law, you'll find that the universe begins to align with you. Harmony is restored, but when you resist it, when you fight against it, even your blessings can feel like battles. The path becomes a struggle against the current. The forgotten law is not gone. It has never left. It waits patiently and broken, unchanged, and eternal for us to remember. If this message has resonated deep within your spirit, please share it. Like this video and subscribe to the channel, not for the sake of numbers, but for the sake of spreading truth in a world that desperately needs it. Thank you for watching Sacred Secrets, the place where divine order is remembered and chaos finally meets its end.